Alright, YouTube. Ugh. Today is rest day plus cardio. I figured we'd do a bit of vlog. Bit of vlog. And maybe a full day of eating, depending on how. Depending on how we go for time. Oh, there it is. There's some brand new supplements yesterday. We got 3 genetics tubs of protein powder. Most of the time the reason I grab these ones is because I find that they're the fullest. So that they get the most bang for your buck, which is always good. Then we've got a disorder pre-workout. I'm trying to collect all the disorder pre-workout all the disorder pre-workout containers right now, just because they look cool. Right, Pokemon cards. Okay, so step 1 to making my delicious protein shake. Vanilla and salted caramel. Two scoops vanilla. One scoop salted caramel. .90 grams of protein right there. The rest of the creatine, because I'm out of creatine. Not really out of creatine. I've always got backups for small things. A little one here. Gonna focus. Yep, cool. Got a little one. So I'm not really out, but cool, sweet. Okay. A very important step that I did neglect to mention is, you see the bottom right here? That's water. That's to make sure that everything doesn't get clumped to the bottom when you're mixing it all together, because then you're missing out on protein and you're missing out on gains, and I'm not particularly a fan of that. Alright, 2 ice cubes from the game called, I'll let you guys make up your minds on what I was about to say. The fuck? You guys saw that, right? What the hell? Ew. Yeah, okay. Get the milk. Pour a bit of milk in. Now you pour up to the top. You're like, what? No, that's it. No, there's still more room. You just gotta reveal it. Oh shit, there really isn't much room left. Fuck, okay. Yeah, with the remaining room, a bit of ice cream. Because it makes it taste so much better. This isn't a necessary, but I think I've said this before. If you're not enjoying your diet, then you're not going to stick to it. So you gotta like have rewards. Rewards are important, but like more have things that you can enjoy sticking to. Oh, this is gonna be hard to close. It's gonna be very hard to close. I may have to. No, I can do this. I can do this. Just gonna walk in. Alright, and that's the protein shake. I'll see you all post cardio this morning, pose down. Alright. So this is fasted, 1 hour of cardio, then probably 15 minutes of yap before posing. Sweet. Alright, on to meal iron. Cool. So meal numero uno. Alrighty then. Get the dice out of the way. Sorry guys. Okay, I technically talked about it before for like maybe a second or two. There we go. But okay, talked about it for a second or two, but this is not the first. We're not skipping to the first meal of the day. We are skipping to the first meal of the day, but it's not a meal per se. It is. What are you doing? It's not a meal per se. It is the protein shake that I made earlier. Elite Subs, hit me up. I'd love a sponsorship. Shit, that's full. Hang on. Oh fuck. Holy crap. Tastes phenomenal. Give that shit a good shake. Disperse the goodness around. Nice. Okay. So yeah, meal number 1 is technically that shake. Meal number 2, which I will get to in a bit. It's a little concoction I made last night. It's, let's see, so half an avo,
four eggs, bit of spinach, bit of grated cheese, and I'm gonna eat that around 1 o'clock. Just so that I can fit my meals in later in the day, because you gotta be adaptive about this. I have family coming over later, and when family comes over, we eat a lot. So if I had my breakfast this morning, then that lunch, then whatever we're gonna have for dinner, I think it's like fish and chips or something, then that's gonna be a lot of fucking calories, and you need to watch those. So what I'm gonna do is take the breakfast out of the equation, and then what I will do is fast until, yeah, probably 1 o'clock, which means I can fit the same amount of calories into a short amount of time, which means I can eat more, which means I will feel more full. So it's actually really just a win. It's actually just a win all around. Just a whole bunch of wins. So yeah, that's the plan, that's the goal. Will I cut to a bit of vlog and eating and school? Maybe, potentially. You may get to see that, you may not. I'm not sure. Will I have the time? Probably not. We will see, but we will skip to meal number 1 now. Catches. Alright, so the second meal, or first meal, sorry, I didn't get a really properly performance of eating it because, well, I have a chat at all while eating it because I was in the middle of class. I'm not going to whip out the camera in the middle of class because I have some respect. I'm not an absolute douche. Second meal is going to be a bit harder to record because I am, well, it's a family dinner and we're getting takeaway. So camera plus family dinner plus takeaway does not equal content. It equals spending time with your family and enjoying their presence. So I'll probably leave it there. First meal was around like 600-ish calories. Second is going to be, I should say, probably upwards of 1,500 calories. But that's okay because I fasted for like the entire first part of the day, and then after that I did my cardio and I had a really small meal. So that means I can go fucking ballistic and not worry too much about my deficit. And yeah, that's what I was talking about before. If you're not enjoying your deficit, it's starting to rain. If you're not enjoying your deficit, then you're not going to stick to it, plain and simple. You got to do things to enjoy it. You got to be able to reward yourself. That's it for this little vlog thing. There isn't really much else to say. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here and get out of the rain. Catch you.